What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, before I jump in this messed up story, the race to 50,000 subscribers continues. This is one of the realest YouTube channels out there. We're going to give you a lot of truthful insight. We're going to speak with common sense on this channel. We're going to give it to you raw with no chaser. So if that's what you're looking for on here, and not a bunch of made up fictitious people acting a certain way for likes and subscribes, this is the channel for you. Now, let's jump on this video right here. And the video is about this guy right here. This guy right here, guys, is 30-year-old Bernardo Pantaleon. Now, he was 30. He's no longer with us. This guy right here was a gay male. These people over here are the ones who took his life. Jose Rodriguez, age 20. Leonardo Santiago, age 21. And Manuel Carrasco-calderon, age 21. These three people, ladies and gentlemen, should be charged with a hate crime. Now, I don't know if the rules have changed, because I mean, this has happened some time ago, but I mean, these people just went back up in court. That's why it's making noise again. I mean, yeah, making noise again. And what they did to this man and what they're accused of just doing to his body after he was dead is messed up. In addition to taking pictures of his mutilated body and sending it to family members. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'll let this news reporter tell you the rest. But this is a sickening display. Check this out, and we're going to come back and really get on this.
Reports show after killing and mutilating Bernardo Pantaleon, the suspects allegedly sent photos of what they did to his family. According to police, Leonardo Santiago, Manuel Carrasco-calderon, and Jose Rodriguez all took part in Pantaleon's murder. Police say Santiago shot him multiple times, and after he was killed, the other two suspects allegedly went back to the scene with him, mutilated his body, and took photos and videos. Police say they then sent those horrific images to Pantaleon's family members on social media. Police were able to link the social media account to one of the suspects and say they then found evidence of them celebrating Pantaleon's death, revealing their disturbing plan to rob and kill him. We talked to one of Pantaleon's friends about these arrests.
I was kind of in shock for sure. I didn't think it'd be this many people already. Basically, like I said, when we were there, seeing just the evidence, now it makes sense, you know, but hearing about it and some of the details, it's honestly just horrific.
Loved ones believe Pantaleon was targeted because he was gay. And records show after he was killed, the three suspects made derogatory remarks about his sexuality, saying those in the LGBTQ community are not allowed in the North Side. Police say they're still investigating the motive. Investigators say the three suspects are involved in a known criminal street gang in the area of where Pantaleon's body was found. Santiago faces first-degree murder charges, while the other two defendants face conspiracy to commit murder charges. We're in Phoenix. Bianca Bono, 12 News.
Guys, that video right there hurt my heart. And it hurt my heart for two reasons. Number one, regardless of this guy, as you can see, he had a flamboyant lifestyle with the pictures that he was taking. But that was his lifestyle. It was his choice to be like that. Under no situation or circumstance should somebody be targeted for doing something that makes them happy, that doesn't affect somebody else. These people right here was cold, callous, and the way they calculated this whole thing, they should be taken outside and shown the flowers right now. No trial, no nothing. They admitted to doing it, so we should end this right now. F apologies if the disrespect's in public. The only way to solve it is a bullet to the nugget. And I'm keeping it real. Shout out ARAP, you know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. For these people to do what they did to this man, trying to rob him and set him up because they thought he was soft, because, you know, he had feminine, actions and the way mannerisms or whatever, and to do this to him and then send the pictures to his family, I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. Let me tell you something. That man being gay was not a threat to you. Didn't even know you. And I'm going to show you another thing too. And I'm going to point this out. There are a lot of dudes out here that have problems with gay people while looking gay themselves. A lot of these dudes right here, decisions they make and the way they act sometimes, thinking that they cool and manly, they be looking feminine. Look at these dudes, man. Look at these dudes. I don't have a picture up. Let me put it up over here real quick so I can narrate. Okay, here we go. Look at these dudes. Look at the one dude with the piece right here and the hair turned over like one of the people, you know what I'm saying? One of them European models. Look how clean he is. He don't look like he can be gay. How about the dude in the middle? Look at him. The one that looked almost Native American. He got the Pablo Picasso thing. Got his hair like the 60s, like the Monkees. That rock group, the Monkees, remember them? He don't look gay. And last but not least, look at my man on the end. Look at him. He don't look like he could be gay. He don't look like he could be feminine. You got a heart on your face, cuz. A heart on your face. See the hypocrisy? Any of them look like they could be hanging around this guy and nobody would think otherwise. People always want to throw stones at glass houses when they themselves look as fragile as the actions they did. It's no way this happened to this guy, Bernardo Pantaleon. You send pictures to his family. What did they do to you? Why would you do that? They took this guy to the desert, stripped him naked, shot him up, then left, thought about it, went back, mutilated his body, his naked body, so they touched a naked man, a dead guy at that, and then got the nerve to take pictures. How morbid and satanic is that? Here these dudes barely in their 20s. Psychopathic tendencies, full of evil. It's a big disconnect between younger people like this, not all, and people my age that had fathers and father figures. This whole thing right here screams a big disconnect in society today. These people would get no mercy. This is nothing but a hate crime. It is. That man didn't ask for that. I wonder how they got him out there. That's another thing. How did they get him out there? See, because a lot of times these guys that, and it's no disrespect to Bernardo, a lot of these guys, they'll have somebody set them up and act like they want to be with them, and then that person will get lured out there. But I don't see the way these dudes look, he messing with them. They're too young. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to dwell too much on that, but I want to dwell on the big picture. A lot of people suffered from the hate they had for this man and exploiting his weakness, trying to rob him, supposedly. They did this nothing more because he was gay and they looked at him as weak. And that's messed up. They preyed upon him. We got a lot of predators out here, people that prey upon people. You see them running up in houses of people they don't know. No matter what goes on, when I run up in this house, I'm greater and stronger than anything in there because I'm an apex predator. Yeah, well, people are starting to get tired of that. You're starting to look at the news. You start to see a lot of people getting blasted, running up in people's houses that ain't theirs. This guy should still be here, regardless of what you feel about his lifestyle or his sexual preference. And he deserves justice just like everybody else. His family's hurting. And these 3 skinny, wimpy-looking kids, soft in the face, supposed to be part of some street gang or something, talking about gays are not allowed over here on the north side or whatever, like you run the city. But what's more wicked than what you did to this man? That's some coward stuff. You get no props for that. You killed, beat, and shot up a gay dude, a feminine gay dude, while looking feminine yourselves. Make that make sense. Man, I hope his family gets some type of closure. But I mean, they sent the pictures. That's the ultimate disrespect. Things they saw, they can't unsee. And it's bad enough you had to bury a relative, but to see the reason for such burial. And it's almost like going through the pain that he went through by seeing it in the photos. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope these dudes burn in hellfire for what they did, or meet their just demise in prison in some way or another. This is intolerable. See you in the next video. Take care.